Oh, the truck got in the way. Greetings from Florida! Look how beautiful this spot is. It's just kind of on the outskirts. We just found this in one of the areas that we are really interested in. And this is a cool little park. It's like a wetlands park. It says there's gators and rattlesnakes and stuff, so you gotta watch out where you step. But this is pretty cool. Look how pretty this is. I mean, if you like wildlife, I mean, there's like cranes and stuff all just kind of in the marsh here. This is really pretty. Such a beautiful spot down here. Because the houses we were looking at are just right over on the other side of this water treatment plant over there. So this is really pretty. Really pretty. So I left that area there that we're looking at. Now I'm heading towards, actually it's gonna be pretty much in Orlando. There's this really cool speed shop. It's apparently like just for like a regular speed shop, like nothing that's particular to one type of vehicle or another. It's like the biggest in the state, I think, or something. They got like 75,000 parts in stock or some crazy stuff like that. So I definitely want to check that out because, you know, being a car enthusiast, I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of freaking places down here that I even order from on a regular basis. So it's not like I'm going to be out of places to get parts, but, you know, if there's one place I prefer, you know, one or the other, or, you know, I'd like to, you know, support maybe a small business versus a larger business or a big corporation or something. So I'm gonna go check it out. It's called American Motorsports. I think it's gonna be a real cool little shop just from what I've seen. Apparently they're very nice, knowledgeable. And sometimes when you're doing something, you need people who know what they're talking about and not gonna sell you stuff you don't need. So, you know, definitely looks like a nice speed shop. You know, in my area, there's some smaller speed shops, but they're hit or miss, really. They really are. This kind of seems like they have all kinds of stuff. So I don't know exactly if they carry stuff for, you know, just racing purposes, or they got kind of a little bit of everything for every car. I don't know. I mean, 75,000 parts in stock is a pretty big claim. So I want to see. I mean, like from the pictures, it doesn't even seem like it's that big of a place. But who knows? There's only one way to find out. I'm gonna probably try to sneak some video in there. You know, I don't want to be like too invasive, but it's just such a cool place. If I can get a couple of small clips here and there, just to kind of showcase it in the video here, it'd be kind of cool. So heading there now. It says still got 30 more minutes. So once I get there, I'll try to sneak some shots in and see how this place really is. All right, here we are, American Motorsports speed parts. Oh yes, my favorite kind of parts. So let's go in here and see what we can find. I'm gonna try to do my best to take a video. I might be just kind of in awe and kind of like a kid in a candy store, so don't be mad at me if it's kind of, you know, boring. Do what I can. We also tell the folks with the radiators is you may Thanks again, Tim. Come see me tomorrow. If you're here about this time, they'll be here. Because Wire will be here. They have their own delivery service, so they come in about 10:30. So you just press through the small fins, and it just moves them out of the way. Yeah. 16-inch fan. The radiator I have is big. That's what a signature. You know what I'm supposed to do. This copy is mine and yours. So we tell people first traffic light is Lee Road, turn right. First traffic light is Edgewater, turn right. First traffic light is
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Thank you all. Take care. Thanks for talking about it. Yeah, we don't have those.
You got it?
Holy crap. You talk about the coolest freaking place, man. Oh my god. Like when we come down here, I'm really happy with all the areas and stuff. It's just a matter of financially being able to do it. But I will that's a go-to. That place, that is so cool. You get whatever you want. You know, they had a decent amount of stuff in stock. I mean, you talk about passionate people. Wow, that place is so cool. I definitely will go back when I'm down here. Like, that will probably be one of my go-to places for parts. And they're Ford people, so it works for me, right? Works for me all day long. Love it. I'm not sure, you know, I was so busy talking, I'm not sure how well, you know, I stuck the GoPro in my back pocket, kind of forgot it was there. I'm not sure how well you can see anything, but my apologies. It was just cool. I mean, I talked forever. It's just good to have a business like that that's just passionate about what they do, and you're going to take the time to talk to their customers and stuff, and it's not just about business. And it's so hard to find places like that, especially when it comes to this kind of stuff. But I guess down here in Florida, you know, it's a big thing. You know, racing down here is a big thing. You know, this is like a car enthusiast friendly state. And, you know, up in Maryland, yeah, there's tons of car enthusiasts and there's tons of places to get stuff, but it's not on the same level, if you will. You know, it's a completely different type of atmosphere between here and there. So, wow. Oh man, this is awesome. So far, this trip has definitely given awesome insight to this, and it's just, you know, we've learned a lot. The areas around here, the people around here, it's just really awesome. Really happy we've done this. So, but now we're gonna go get lunch at a really cool ramen place called Super Saiyan, you know, because I'm always wearing like these Dragon Ball Z shirts and stuff. Of course, we gotta go to somewhere that's Dragon Ball themed eatery. So yeah, it's called Super Saiyan. How funny is that? Eat some lunch, get some ramen, and then I think I'm gonna travel over to Tampa area, maybe Bradenton, I don't know. Maybe check out the Freedom Factory or somewhere abouts. Let's see. That is like, holy crap, that was the coolest place. If you like Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, I mean anything to do with any of that, that's a cool place. I don't even know, it's raining now. This is Florida apparently. I mean, this is a little bit more rain this week than apparently they normally get, but you know, this is still normal for Florida. Like, it was just like perfectly fine when we walked in. We walked down pouring. I wanted to get a little bit better of a video with the car and thing, but that place is cool, really cool. Well, now that stomach's full and whatnot, I think we'll start venturing towards Tampa and see what's over there. Another freaking EcoBoost HPP, man. What's the odds of that? Hey man, if you see this video, cool to see your car, dude. I don't see many of these at all. Well, here we are. Well, I mean, the DeSoto Raceway sign's still there, but it is otherwise Cletus McFarland's Freedom Factory outside the main gates here. Bradenton Motorsports Park, and there's the sign right there. I'm not going to stay long because I'm double parked on the side of the road, but at least get this picture and this footage real quick. I know people want to see me do this, so here it is. So yeah, down here is the gate to get to his thing. I'm not going to go down there because I'm going to respect his property and whatnot. But that's pretty cool, man. Look at that. Old DeSoto Raceway, now the Freedom Factory. It's pretty cool seeing that. You know, I'm always watching his videos and such, so it's, you know, it's cool to just be able to see that in person. You know, it's one thing seeing it through the screen of your phone or whatever, but seeing it in person is a whole different thing. It's just, yeah, it's pretty cool. So it's another day here in, well, not so sunny Florida. Not today. Actually, this week's been a lot of rain. And of course here, before long, hurricanes rolling in. Good thing is, I'll be back in Maryland when that hits, so won't have to deal with that, thankfully. But today I am going to travel to, actually I'm traveling back to this really cool place near, actually, I guess it would be in Orlando. It's called Skycraft. I mean, you talk about a cool place. Like, this is literally one of those places that you think you never need until you have it. And then you would be devastated if you lost it. Like, if I moved down here, I would be excited just to have this place. It is really cool. Like, you know, I'll try to get some GoPro footage inside. You know, I just still like to be respectful to businesses, but if I can just kind of show off what they have, because they have everything. It's like a surplus store for like all kinds of hardware things. Like, they have like electronical components, like down to the actual components themselves, resistors and capacitors and diodes and all that. So, like, you know, they just have bins and a whole wall full of this stuff. It's crazy. They have like wire of all different types, and I mean, they even got like magnet coil wire to wire your own speakers and stuff, to wind your own coils. I mean, they have everything, and it's cheap. That's the thing. This stuff is cheap. It's like, if it's not like half, it's like sometimes 1/3 or just 1/4 the cost of things new. It is super good deal. I mean, if you can't find it here, you probably can't find it, you know, unless you're going to order something, because they have just about everything. And one of my favorite parts that they have that I want to look back into is a little section that they have like little spare pieces of aluminum and whatnot. I mean, they have whole chunks of like aluminum blocks and whatnot. So if you have like the means to machine your own parts, I mean, they're selling like chunks of aluminum for, you know, 50 bucks or whatever if you need to machine your own parts. So it's really cool what they have. I don't know where they get this stuff from, but they have all kinds of stuff. But yeah, I mean, you'll see like little brackets and stuff made out of aluminum, and I picked up a couple pieces as it is. They're like a few bucks. So I'm like, I can't, you know, if I need to make something, I'd rather make it out of a nice piece of aluminum like that than something like, you know, some crappy stainless steel bracket I get at like Home Depot, you know, something generic, right? So it's all kinds of cool stuff here. So once I get there, it's going to be about 50 minutes from where I'm at to where it's at. I want to try to showcase some of this stuff. I mean, this place is cool. Even the outside is cool. Like, they have freaking like a spaceship on top and rockets. It's awesome. Like, no wonder this is like the land of car enthusiasts down here. I mean, there's like performance shops on every corner. Most of them are in Orlando, but it's only less than an hour drive from where I'm looking to move. So that's nothing. Like, I would gladly drive an hour to get to some of these places because they're absolutely incredible.
In a quarter-mile, turn right onto Forest Avenue.
Yes, we'll be turning right onto Forest Avenue. And I'll be getting back to you once I get to Skycraft. So hold on. How crazy is this place? I mean, and they have all kinds of stuff. I tell you, once I get in here, I'll show you some of the stuff. I mean, I don't know. Like, this is definitely one of the places. Oh, it's a little lizard. Oh, and it's gone. Lots of small little like lizards. I don't like little bearded lizard things down here. I mean, they're like everywhere. But yeah, let me get in here and I'll show you around. So I just got out of there. I got a whole bag of goodies, man. It's like metal brackets and pieces and stuff. Oh, that place is so awesome. Oh, I already got stuff back here. Yeah, we'll talk about what's in this box in a different video, but yeah. This place, man. Going to miss it. But hopefully it won't be too long before I get back down here and I can, you know, enjoy this place once again. But it's gonna be a little bit, unfortunately. It is what it is. It is what it is. No! Already! It's over already! Oh man, yeah, no, it's definitely a different world down here, and I'm gonna miss it. So, good news is I did, you know, our time here, our week here in Florida, did give us plenty of time to see the areas. We did find an area we liked a lot, but it's
Georgia.
but it's not, you know, a budget-friendly area. So there's going to be a lot of work involved here to become financially prepared for this. But it's all good. It's all good. It's completely different down here compared to the Baltimore area, and I'm sure that's a given, you know. So we got things to work forward to, and yeah, it was a good time. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and with that, that will be it for the video. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with everyone you know, and if you want to see more content like this, then go ahead, subscribe to the channel, keep a lookout for the next True Ford Enthusiast video.